American Psycho is a movie from the 2000s that loved by the stigma male on TikToks because it tells story about this stigma male Patrick Bateman who's so stigma he kill women. Except that's not what the movie are for. In fact, the movie is simply making fun of the 90s toxic masculinity and misogyny. In fact, so many alpha male, or stigma male as they want to call it, back in the 2000s hate this movie because it hurt their feelings. Oh, so what changed? Especially why suddenly men like the character Patrick Bateman? Well, I'm here to answer that question that nobody asks. So first of all is the Tate boyfriend, the stigma males, one of the most insecure I've ever seen in my life. You guys might say, no, we're not. Yes, you are, because Patrick Bateman is one insecure. Okay, he can't see people better than him. He always need to compare himself to another people because he never feel good enough. For him, people approval is important. Instead of being happy for like another people, no. He must be better than everyone else. It's such a pussy. He's such a pussy. I think a great way to prove that my point is that infamous card scene, because we can see after Patrick Bateman see that the fucking Paul Allen card is so good. The font is so good. It's just also, fun fact about that scene, actually no one actually spell the name right because they don't care about their jobs, they care more about their lifestyle. So yeah, next up, this is the last reason for me, and probably the scariest reason, is that many men see the guy Patrick Bateman as themselves, which is unfortunate because in today's world, masculinity, unlike the 80s, where to be masculine you need some hot chick, a Lamborghini, and ton of money, but now it's not materialistic. People can still call you masculine forever, like big muscle, a lot of chicks, all that. But masculinity right now is also include those K-pop guys who show that masculinity didn't mean you have to be an asshole. You can still be nice. While becoming masculine, you can also show your feminine side, such as skincare, get it crying over stuff, because again, crying is normal, even though those States guys said it's not normal. Trust me boys, it's normal. Also, I find it interesting how Patrick Bateman is an over exaggeration of like the 80s man, but people right now, many of the stigma males, find it relatable. I think the best way to compare this character is to Filthy Frank. I know it's kind of weird to compare it to Filthy Frank, but this is my point. I think there's two type people who watch Filthy Frank video. The first type is know that the character Frank is a joke. It's an over exaggeration of people on internet, and you don't have to take his opinion seriously, because obviously yes, there's a gleam of truth, but the truth is more like a pinch of salt. Well, there's another people who think that Frank is totally right. Well, everything he did is totally right, even though what he did include saying a lot of racial slur that was hurtful to some people. And also, these people freaking believe everything that Frank said. Say everything that Frank do is valid, including saying that he wanna Dora, which is weird. Also, I just want to point this thing out. American Psycho is created by a gay man, and the movie is directed by a woman. And Christian Bale, the one who become Patrick Bateman, actually hate people who like Patrick Bateman. In fact, this is the article. So yeah. So in the end of the day, what do we learn? Greta Gerwig is fucking right. Okay, men is insecure about themselves, and due to believe that they're never good enough, they're always hungry for people's or women attention. So yeah, go watch Barbie. Yes, this whole video is just advertisement for you to watch Barbie. So yeah, that's it for video today. Thank you for watching. See ya.
Going 90 when I'm on the highway. Can't go high without the high. Ay, every day I wake up, smoke another gram. Ay, I don't give a fuck, no.